obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 to shoot. Mirotic, a screen on Parker. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Satoransky looking around. Medu passes to Satoransky. From the arc. And the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Balmore. From outside the arc, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Medu. Here's Satoransky. And here is Hernan Gomez. Plays it up and banks it in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Mirotic. A three-pointer is right on target.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Parker with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Vassili's checked in for Metu. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. A three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Satoransky. Now, here's Parker. Now, Vesely. Shoots. Satoransky gets the bucket. And this game is tied up now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Mirotic. Drills the three-pointer. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Got a piece of it, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. No good on the three. And here is Satoransky. There's the lob to the hoop. And Vesely slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Down low. Here's McCormick. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Laprovitola to the paint. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Here's Vesely. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. A nice shot by McCormick. They've got Metu. And it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. That shot, no good. They've got Brooks. And it's McCormick in at the center. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Balmaro. Still scoreless. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
To the left side wing. Here's Laprovitola. Over Brooks. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Balmaro, that's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. Now Vesely. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Vesely's got 6.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Mirotic. 5 on the clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Hernan Gomez with the ball. And shot on the way. It's good. 5 points in the game. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Hits it from three-point range.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Satoransky, the pass to Vesely. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Satoransky with it. Pass to Parker. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Mirotic, and that one's good. Parker.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mirotic, a screen on Satoransky. Shields. From outside, off the mark. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Shoots. Misses the chippy right there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That one good for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the wing on the left. Parker passes to Medu. Here's Satoransky. It's deflected. Shields connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Fires from 14, and the bank shot is good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Mirotic, the screen. Off target from three-point range. Parker outside. Here's the floater, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Satoransky, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mirotic.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Satoransky covering. And here is Mirotic. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Parker. The 15-footer, good. Parker's got 6.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Balmore. Outside Mirotic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Laprovitola. knocks down the three ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Cozier. Now here's Brooks. Still yet to score. Five to shoot. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Vesely.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DMO.
Shields. Satoransky covering.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the wing right side. There's the pick. Here's Laprovitola. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Laprovitola's got 5 now.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It's good from long range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the right side. Plenty of space. Out left to the wing. From downtown, McCormick with the rebound. Provitola's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Off target at the rim. Here's Vesely. Banked in off the glass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Cozier. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. To the paint. And Mirotic throws it down.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
A 17-foot shot on the way. Bucket is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Puts up a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Throws it up high and stolen by Mirotic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. the layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Traps in the tray. Mirotic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From past the arc. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 2. Pass to Marjanovic. Hayes for 3. Fires in the triple.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Ntilikina. Nails the baby hook.
Ntilikina can make some noise around the rim at that size.
Here's Baberovic. To the middle. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Jones. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Hayes. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And that's off the glass and in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. "17-foot shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Ntilikina. Bonga. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Knocks it loose. On the break. Here's Ntilikina. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
In transition, Ntilikina doing a bit of damage now.
Ntilikina's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. He shoots a 3. Can't hit that one. Now here's Washington. He's covered closely. Pass to Bonga. Back to Washington. Here's Bonga. Picked by Pokashevsky. 5 to shoot. Bonga gets the bucket. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Guduric. To the left wing. To stop the drought. Driving in. And he sinks the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Now here's Washington. One second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Hayes. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jacks up at 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Left side, Jones. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pass to Pokashevsky. There's the triple. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Guduric. Yet to see a basket. For 3. That one is off. 1:44 left to play in the half. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Right side Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Guduric. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Kick out to Brown. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Guduric. From deep three-point land. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Defended by Jones. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 13.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 9 points. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know, maybe we should take a road trip, the 3 of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs. Nah.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the visiting team.
Despite being...
Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jones has got 3 threes to go so far. They've got Hayes, Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baldwin in at the 1 spot. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Melli with a rebound. Here's Baldwin. For the tie. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 7. Baldwin's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Ntilikina. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Jones, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. Jones hits them both. Here's Baldwin. He has 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He takes it in. Jones grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bonga, pass to Ntilikina. Now Jones. He shoots it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Jones has got 11. Jones has gone 4 for 6 from the field. Pass to Baberovic. Now here's Hayes. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Down low. Jones. Good on the bucket.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Baberovic. And here's Hayes. Here's Melly. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the jumper. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
The home team calls timeout. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Guduric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside to halt the run. Melly gets the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Brown passes to Bonga. Back to Brown. Guduric with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Melly. Pokashevsky covering. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Washington. And that one good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 6. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Picked by Pokashevsky. Fires from deep. And it's Washington missing. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Lundberg in at the 2. Pass to Guduric. With the drive. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Washington. Left side, Brown. Back to Washington. And he nails that one right through the heart.
What great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end." Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Baldwin's shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now Jones. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Pass to Baberovic to take the lead. He drops it from range. Baberovic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Ntilikina. 1:02 left in the final quarter. Yep, count it. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Baldwin. He connects!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Jones, down low. And he sinks it.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Here's Baberovic.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And an intentional foul right there. So it's the home team now. The lead is 2, and that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the visitors call time here. The teardrop. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Puts up a deep 3. A deep 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Jones' shot is good. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Kept alive. There's the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Larkin. Good on the bucket.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hezonja. Here's Garuba. And he's good on the three ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Nora. Thompson. Basket counts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Goes up the baseline. Here's Garuba. Makes it off the glass. Garuba's got 5 points so far.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Tavares.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Larkin in the corner. From deep. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. 1:41 left in the first quarter. And now, here's Hazonia. .133 left here in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Larkin. Johnson the screen. Here's Larkin. 7 points in the game. He can't hit that time. Here's Musa. That three off the mark. Larkin looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Here's Poirier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Takes it inside. Here's Deck. Hasn't made one yet.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Left side, Bryant from 18 feet away. What a play! Simply cranes it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He
And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
He's covered by Bobois. Here's Deck. Bangs home the trifecta. Deck's got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Bobois. Johnson sends the screen for Bobois. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Bryant. Bobois outside. And Garuba pulls it down.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Johnson outside. Pass to Bryant, over to the wing. Here's Larkin. He's got 10. The three makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Campazzo. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant defending, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's Larkin. He's got 13. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Poirier.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
So both teams changing it up here. Thompson looking for an opening. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Down low, here's Hezonja, and finish off by Hezonja.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Smits. Here's Campazzo. Rebound by Larkin.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. He's got 13. Just his first attempt. Smith's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
19 seconds left now here in the second. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Larkin. The 3. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, folks.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
And since we have a chance, thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Larkin's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. We've got Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Hezonja. Here's Tavares. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Poirier in at the center. Pass to Campazzo. And now, here's Hazonia. Buries it from three-point range. Hazonia's got 7 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3 spot. That's tipped. He takes it in, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
Pass to Garuba. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Nora. Hazonia defending. Larkin dishes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Musa grabs the miss.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Lets a floater go, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Campazzo. For the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
A tight game here in Charlotte. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Larkin kicks to Thompson. Here he goes. A rebound by Hazonia.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one drops. He ties it up. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Bryant's got his second basket of the night. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's the screen. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Thompson with the drive. Poirier.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Musa passes to Deck. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the inside. Johnson kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Poirier passes to Johnson. No good on the triple. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. There's the screen. Shoots a 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Ibaka, the pass to Deck. Right wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Poirier, no good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Hazonia. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the inside, Poirier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. And here is Hazonia. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Sweet little floater.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Nice shot by Larkin.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Out to the right wing. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Tavares. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Larkin. Going inside. It falls! And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Hazonia with the ball. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Here's Azania. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really...
Action coming up alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the four-man position. With some arc, deflected. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Five to shoot. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Here's Melli, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Hayes with it. Here's Baberovic. Over Hernan Gomez. Baberovic can't get it to go.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Parker passes to Sarr. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Melli, beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And this is where Willie is doing his most damage, right? Inside, getting the defender to overcommit.
Both teams deciding to change it up, so he gets them both. Here's Baldwin. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Melli. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Now Satoransky. Shoots off the step back. Count the basket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Here's Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Marjanovic. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Pass to Baldwin from downtown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside, and Parker throws it down.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Shots blocked. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Sarr misses. Out to the right wing. Guterich with the bucket. Pass to Sarr. Here's Metu. Inside. Here's Vesely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Birch. Fades and shoots. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Hayes inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Metu. Here's Vesely. Here's Metu. Still without a bucket. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Puts it up from 12, and he gets it to go off the front iron.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. 1:25 left in the first half. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Here's Baldwin. The 15-footer is good. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hernan Gomez. They swipe it. Here's Melli. Parker defending. Here's Baberovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Misses the three.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baldwin, the pass to Hayes. Here's Melli. Hits the trifecta. Melli's got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Satoransky outside. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Sar. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. We've got Sar, and it's Parker in at the 4. Baldwin, the pass to Melli. Down low. Shot clock at 5, and he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Satoransky outside. For the lead. Drills it from deep. 9 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Baldwin, covered by Satoransky. The floater. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 7 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Satoransky outside, and he lobs it up, and Parker throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Baldwin, the pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Marjanovic gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Melli. Out to the right wing. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Connects from downtown. He's got 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. He's got 10. Takes it inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 52 seconds left in the third. Out left to the wing. Parker left side. And it's good. 2 points. Parker's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he banks in the layup.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
18 feet out. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Offline with a 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Metu. And there's the lob. Intercepted. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Vesely. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Guduric. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So both teams changing it up here. Satoransky with it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Down low. Here's Baberovic. He can't hit that time. Satoransky outside. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Sarr. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Parker. And Parker throws it down. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Baldwin's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The home team calls timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Drives to the hoop. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Back to Parker. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Baberovic. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Davies misses. Here's Larkin. Thompson in the corner. Bonga pulls it in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Smits. Thompson with it. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Bonga. Down low, Jones, the pass to Davis. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Brown is checked in for Jones. And that one falls for Davies. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Thompson. Larkin looking it over. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw. Pass to Smits. Thompson in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Ntilikina passes to Brown. 1:15 left in the first. Pass to Davies. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And it's Brown missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's stolen. Here's the break. Here's Jones. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Thompson dishes to Larkin. And here's Bryant for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Bunga. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bryant. Scoreless thus far. Here's Larkin. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bunga. Bryant defending. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Ntilikina. No good. That would have tied it.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
We've got Johnson, and it's Bobois in at the point. Back to Jones.
Come on, box it out, man.
Brown kicks to Jones. To the wing right side. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jones in the post. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Bobois. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Jones kicks to Brown. Pass to Pakusevsky. Now here's Jones. The fader. Morad grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Pakusevsky. Pass to Brown. Okushevsky with the ball. Johnson's there. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Brown's shot is good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Nora, the pass to Bobois. Over Jones. Bobois, that's good. Bobois got 5. Now Jones. Pass to Pakusevsky. Brown outside. Here's the teardrop. And no good. Bryant in the corner. Here's Nora. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Nora's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Ntilikina. He has yet to score. Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Pass to Ntilikina. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bonga. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Nwora. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Nwora's got his second bucket of the night.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Back to Jones. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Larkin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Thompson against Jones. Inside. Davies down low. No good with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man. It's well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good.
And that'll do it for
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Ntilikina. Nothing on the board. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4. Here's Davies. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Pass to Larkin. Over Jones. Out to Thompson. Here's Smits. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smits has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We've got Thompson, and it's Nwora in at the 3, the small forward. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the center. Thompson with the bucket. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Thompson's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Jones with it. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Davies. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Larkin. From outside, off the mark. Larkin's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And here's Jones. .157 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Bonga. Jones in the post, and that one drops for him. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Both teams will make substitutions. A tight game here in Charlotte. Outside Bryant. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bonga. He's got 5. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Bryant. Yep, that one goes in there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Bonga. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Bobois, the pass to Nwora. Pass to Smits. Clock at 6. Bobois for 3. Connects from three-point range. Here's Jones. He's got 7. Jones with the screen on Bobois. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 10 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Oturu in at the 5 spot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Washington. Brown, right side. Let's go. Rebound by Johnson.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's deflected. Defended by Bryant. Over in the corner, Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Pakusevsky. Buries the long-range jumper. Pakusevsky's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. From outside the arc. Larkin can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Bonga. Down low. Davies misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. The shot. And he swishes it right through.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Davies. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Pass to Larkin. To the inside. Poirier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Poirier's got his first points of the night. Outside, Jones. Davies misses. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Inside. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Larkin. Not going to go that time. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Davies. And it's off from 3-point range. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. .24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good!
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And it's blocked. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Second shot opportunity. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Baldwin. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Baberovic. Launches a three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Melli. Hayes with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Marjanovic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Pass to Hayes. Inside. Here's Baldwin. And that one no good to start off the night.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The home team calls timeout. Brooks defending. Pass to Guduric to the middle. Uses the glass to drop it in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Guduric. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. McCormick with a rebound. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For 3. Pure from three-point range. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the paint. Let's go with a three. That's good. Brooks for three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Balmaro. Sinks the tray. Balmaro's got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And there's a pick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Down low.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brooks from outside. On target from range. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the inside. To the wing, right side. Pass to Guduric. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
It's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. 1:16 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Mirotic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Baberovic. 50 seconds left to play in the half. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Melly. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
Let's turn our attention to... Appreciate you joining.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the 2 spot. And here's Hayes. His first shot coming late. It's a one-on-one situation, and that one's good. Mirotic.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Baldwin. They set the pick. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The visitors with the ball. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Baldwin. Now Hayes. Pass to Melli. Right through the D for the layup. Melli's got his first points of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Hayes. No points so far. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Drops in the 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
The home team calls timeout. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. Hayes with it. To the middle. Brooks with the rebound. In transition, here they come. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the wing on the left. Screen by Marjanovic. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. That one drops for him.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to McCormick. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's Brooks missing. Inside. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got his second bucket on the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Brooks outside. Out left to the wing. The three ball. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Counted from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They set a pick from the arc. That shot, no good. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. Down low, the prodigy. And he slams it in one-handed.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
5 on the clock. No one covering.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, "It's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Baldwin. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The three is up. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Baberovic.
Right there.
Here's Melli. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Melli's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Balmaro. They set the pick. Here's Mirotic. Goes back up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Baldwin. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Baldwin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Baldwin's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Here's Melli. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Plenty of resistance inside, but he took a good angle.
Pass to Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Liberovic can't get it to go. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Parker, Hernan Gomez out there with Medu, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Thompson passes to Nwora. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Parker outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Thompson against Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson passes to Nwora. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's the pick. Here's Larkin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot from the low post is good.
A bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Larkin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Larkin's got his second basket of the game.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Takes a 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Smits passes to Larkin. Here's Smits. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Smits has got his second bucket tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Parker. Puts up a 3. Poirier grabs the miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. While recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Parker double teamed to halt the run. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Pass to Vesely. And here is Parker. No good on the last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get under. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro-Vitola in at the point. Count the basket. Here's Lapro-Vitola. Still yet to score. Pass to Metu. Out to the wing. There's the pick. Buries it down low.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Over to the left wing. Back to Bryant. This one for 3. Rebound by Vesely. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Aprinas the pass to Metu. And there's the drive. This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Bobois outside. Johnson surveying the floor. No good on the 3. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bryant finds Johnson. Back to Bryant. Lets it go with a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Right wing. Provitola passes to Vesely. From the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. A minute 50 left here in the second. Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Nora. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Nora's got his first bucket of the night.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Larkin. 56 seconds left in the first half. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Over to the wing. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. From the baseline. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 8 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Larkin. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 16 seconds left to play here in the half.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And moving on to some awards. That is more than enough of.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the power forward. Here's Larkin. Rebound by Parker.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. 6 on the shot clock. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. We've got Thompson. And it's Smits in at the power forward. Here's the screen. Nice shot by Larkin.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. A 3 ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Nora in at the 3 spot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Dworad grabs the board.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Nora in at the small forward.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Smits has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. 1:52 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the center. Thompson passes to Smits. Now here's Thompson to the left wing. Here's Larkin. And Parker with the block. We've got Hernan Gomez. Medu is out there with Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Down low. Out to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. We've got Thompson, and it's Larkin in at the 2. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Johnson sets the screen for Bobois. Pass to Oturu. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oturu. And it goes down 2 points. Oturu's got his first points of the game. We've got Parker, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Parker. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Providola, and it's good off the back rim and in. Providola's got his first 2 points of the night. Johnson outside. Here's Oturu. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And Providola, no good. And we've reached the end of the third, leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Bryant. Also Johnson out there. And it's Oturu in at the center, locking down the middle. There's a good screen from deep. Can't hit that one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to Vesely. Shot from the top of the key. And then Vesely with the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nice shot by Larkin.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, the lob to Parker. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Satoransky bounce pass. Top of the key. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Pass to Medu. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
To the right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
It's in!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
Satoransky grabs the miss. Then they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Poirier. Thompson from long range. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, knocks down the long J.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Nunn. Pass to Osman. Takes a 3. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Here's Bonga. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Athens. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Athens shooting their first free throws of this game. The first free throw is good. Brown, he's checked in for Jones. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ntilikina. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. From behind the arc. The rebound by Osman. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Nunn. Over to the wing. Back to Osman. And the layup is good off the glass. Osman's got 10 points in the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Bonga to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Bonga has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Launches it. Hernan Gomez with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ntilikina. He's scoreless. To the inside. Knocked away. 4 seconds left. No good on the shot.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Athens up by 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first foul. Pokusevski covering. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to Brown. Back to Pokusevski. Jones from outside. And he buries his first look.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Osman with the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Pokusevski. Here's Jones. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now Grant. No points yet. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. First shot won't go. Here's Pokusevski. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Yurt Sevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Osman. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Here's Bonga. He's got 6. Pass to Washington. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Here's Bonga. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bonga's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now here's Grant. Back to Nunn. From the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Washington against Nunn. Bonga, pass to Brown. Pokusevski in the post. The layup off target. Athens leading by 3. Outside Nunn. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Washington passes to Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Washington. Corner shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Now Nunn. .24 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's Grant. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Grant's got 5 now.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Washington up top. Nunn defends. And it's Washington missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
You take a look at the visitors. This is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth.
Appreciate you joining.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens leading by 6. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Nunn in at the 2. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Ntilikina. Still no points. And it's Jones in at the 4. Outside Jones. Jones with a screen on Nunn. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. 4 on the clock. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pulls it. Off the left rim and out. Jones feels it out.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Left side, Nunn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he keeps his composure and drains it through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Give him 8. To the middle. Jones, the pass to Ntilikina. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ntilikina's got his first 2 points of the night. Two minutes into the second half of play now. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Nunn. Fires the 3. Right wing. Back to Yurtseven. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Pass to Ntilikina. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That shot off. Athens leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Yurtseven. And a nice finish on the layup. Yurtseven's got 6.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Driving in. Count it. Good.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Grant outside. Out to the wing. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pokusevski, the pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. No good that time. Athens leading by 12. And he lobs it up top. Blows the alley-oop.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Pokusevski. And it's in there.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And so it's Athens earning this break in the action, up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Athens. To the left side wing. To the right side. Pure from 3-point range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brown looking around. Pass to Washington. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Athens.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. That one's good for 2. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12. Basket's good. Brown's got his first points in this one.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
Athens leading by 13. And Athens calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Over none. Jones misses. On offense, here is Athens. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Jones sets a screen. The 3. Jones misses. On offense, here is Athens. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And here's Hernan Gomez. Back to your 7. Over Jones. And your 7 gets it to go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the left wing. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The fader. Count it. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so it's Athens winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.